Okay, well, I started this battle, so I guess we're going for it, aren't we? Here we go. Whatever. Let the skink javelins fly. The only one who heals here, though, I believe... I think the Cryptors may heal. But it's mainly Gorst, right? And he's slow and relatively vulnerable. If we can kill him, that'll be a big thing. So we want to kind of try divide and conquer, flank them with skinks. Saurus are our core units that can fight up. The Blood Knights are going to be one of the most dangerous things that we have to deal with. So let's just put like 2 lines of skinks. Skinks obviously do not really... Oh, they have Vanguard deployment. Nice, I forgot about that. Obviously their weapon strength is not much armor piercing, and they don't actually have much weapon strength. Like, the Blood Knights are things that scare me the most here, because they have 110 armor. But, I mean, the Saurus Old Blood can deal with those. They view the Cryptors as the biggest threat to them. That's interesting. But we can kill Gorst. He does have 59 defense. Dang, okay. Oh. Alright, let's see how this goes. Actually not too worried about the Hex race. Okay, I guess they do have like 14,000 effective health since I don't have magic attacks. That is significant, but... Looks like they're trying to send dire wolves over here, so let's prep for that. Something to remember about vampire armies is that they're generally always going to start with like a higher balance of power because they're all melee dependent if you have any ranged units at all. Yeah, looks like we're having Black Knights and Blood Knights coming in on the west. Let's get ready to deal with those. We've nearly killed the Black Knights there. Black Coach, let's try to kill that. Hex Rays, we want dead. We got some reinforcements. Oh, he's on a mount, actually. Nice. Basically, Chief, come and help. Saurus warriors, let's send you out. I don't know, like this, maybe? It's kind of a madhouse. Cryptors, let's kill these. Black Coach is nearly dead. Let's try to finish that off. This is looking a lot better already, isn't it? Black Coach is nearly down. Saurus gets smashing. are these guys we want to bring around, As long as they're keeping Helm and Gorst back, that helps us a lot, obviously. Yeah, valiant defeat, Pa. You'll get out of there. This is why I saw valiant defeat, I'm like, I don't think so. Skink Chief, go shoot Gorst a bit. Let this be a lesson. The only family you need are the old ones. Army loss has got to be soon. Okay, I know you're obstructed, but I told you to attack him in your off-guard mode, so maybe that means, you know, find a way to not be obstructed. I'm just going out on a limb here. There's army loss. Yeah, we're fine. Valiant defeat. Pa, I tell you. This is why when there's a comment about auto-resolve seems too favorable, it's like, look at this. This is going to be a close victory, if not decisive victory, and it said valiant defeat. And I didn't do any... I have no magic here. I just literally was reasonable about fighting the enemy. Close victory, sure, whatever. Yeah, that's a far cry from a valiant defeat right there. It's not even a Pyrrhic victory. It's not even close to a Pyrrhic victory. I mean, the dead will rise again, and that's fine. That's why we made sure we should be able to follow up here. And obviously we're going to take the healing unless it's like 1% or something crazy stupid. Sword of Anti-Heroes. We actually got a weapon. 7%. Yeah, we'll do that. We got 5,000 gold. Winning the battle. He retreats back. Oh, that's not enough to get there? Well, that's actually unfortunate. That... 21% movement, and it's... Okay, well that's actually not great, but... Guess it is what it is. Whew, that's a... Well, he can't attack us back on this turn. Because on his turn, his units will still be at low health. He'll heal at the end of his turn. Yeah, I thought I would actually be able to finish following up and attacking that, but I guess the mountain pass is considered really difficult to get up. Okay, well, this is what it is. we can keep going here. I mean, given the beating his army took, I'm confident we can win that again, so I'm not super concerned. Kroq-gar. What's your base movement now, Kroq-gar? So we have 80 times 2. So that's 180. So if we... At the same time, that's a full army. I don't know how powerful it is. We shouldn't risk not healing here. Okay, so now... We need a siege attacker. Pale Death seems fine for that. So here's what I'm gonna do. Can I not recruit it? Okay. Okay, so here's the plan. How much money will you pay me to join the war?
Choose your words carefully. I am not a patient man. It is done.
Okay. We're committed to the Black Pyramid now. The first one would come over here, and it's gonna be like, that's close defeat, decisive defeat. Okay, that's fine. So then, we bring in this army here. And we poke him, and he's gonna run away. And now we should be more like valiant defeat, yes, okay. Then the new question is this enough? Are these skinks gonna be enough? Okay, if I am in a camp stance, I'm gonna have to delete a unit for science. Okay, this is for science. I can only recruit regiments renowned in my territory. Okay. You can't encamp and do that. So we need to make sure we get this right, which means it's probably worth... I don't foresee another emergency for a few turns, so I'm just gonna bring in some better firepower here. Because this is an important fight. That should probably be enough. We don't actually have money for the last one. Is there another battle we can fight anywhere? I don't think so. Okay, we'll bring those in. Sure, they're gonna almost certainly die. That's fine. Now we should be able to... Oh, dang. Still no. Wow. Dang. Okay, see, here's the thing. We can't chill here, because if we chill here, they're gonna bring... I mean, I know those are just skeleton spearmen, but they're still gonna bring it at us.
I forbid this.
I think this means we just gotta storm it. We should make a game about this called, like, Tomb Raider or something. Lots and lots of skinks and some elite units and some good lords. Okay, well, they're making us fight it, so let's go. This is on very hard, very hard. They obviously are going to have a lot of troops. This looks like the Cathayan settlement map, if I don't miss my guess. It means in the middle south there, you can just avoid the towers. And again, if we have to sacrifice half of our troops here to win this, it's worth it. We can re-recruit the skinks pretty quickly. Right, 6 per turn. Yeah, this is the Cathayan map. We can just come in here and avoid all the towers. Okay, sure. Guess I'm not going to complain. And we want our reinforcements to come in. behind us here. Okay, well, let's go. If they can get off any javelin volleys, I'm going to let them. This obviously, we need to be able to push through first before we can really start getting good stuff. The Tin Guard are actually kind of dangerous, so let's damage them a bit with this. There's an army ability. The good news is when you have a bunch of expendable skinks, you don't really care if they die. It's just part of the great plan. Like, part of the goal versus their catapults may literally be just to eventually round them out of ammo. Dates are nearly destroyed. Hello, says the dinosaur. I have no idea what this guy's spit does, so let's see. It's kind of getting shut up a bit. Alright, let's bring in the skinks. Let's have you climb the wall there. Climb the wall there, and I guess everyone else just charge in. Reinforcements coming in. That is something there. Primeval roar. Okay, nice. We're totally going to be doing a we have reserves type thing here. Okay, you guys fly overhead, start dropping. You come over here, we got a banishment. Nice, it's actually very good. Shield of Thorns, sure, let's drop one. I want to look for a good target for the banishment. Send these all up. These are our melee. Quad will go and land. Pushing through the gate here. Where'd our Coatl go? Why did you go over there, Coatl? Come over here. Can't even lay down the banishment there because of the bridge. Irony. Some of you skinks may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. That's a Tomb Guard. I'm gonna drop the banishment here. I think that's fine. We still have all these skinks specs here and a bunch more coming in. Come on up here, drop some fire bombs. It says an enemy unit respawned, but I don't really see where it is or was. So I think I'm gonna go with whatever. For the old ones. We're gonna need to pull back these riders pretty soon. That's fine. They're getting more damage than they can. Okay, let's get you out of here. You guys are just gonna retreat off the map. I like how they decided to go up the ladders versus, you know, three what's available here. Probably actually want this Troglodyte to pull back here. Yeah, trying to get these units in these streets and what's passable and what's not is definitely one of the more frustrating things. Alright, I finally forgot our third lord to help punch through stuff. A Screaming Skull catapults back there. Well, there's some other ones. That's what we should do here. Well, we're gonna lose. We're probably gonna lose that. I didn't even notice him running. Alright, you get out of here, though, Coatl. Are they gonna make it? He has 7 health left. Come on, can you dodge this last volley? Woo, we made it! One left. Okay, let's get up here. Did I? Is that still in? To get you out of that, we need you not in that. I have other plans for you. Troglodyte, I want to actually be trying to use this ranged weapon here. It'd be nice if this was easier to see anything of, but you are gonna go try to mess up these catapults.
Kroq-gar.
And I've been trying. Well, these 4 towers actually aren't dangerous at all. Okay, I'm gonna send these guys around and try to bust in through another gate here, where this is gonna be a long slog. The Pale Death. Oh, it's out of control. Okay. What's the quad doing? Yeah, down here as well, we're able to avoid a lot of the tower shots, which is another helpful thing. It's just going to be a long push. Covered. We just want you in the background. There you go, destroy that. Actually, and then you. I guess that's fine. We'll just chill here. You're starting to get shot up quite a bit by a lot of things. Probably gonna need to pull the spirit of T-Puck out. Let's just send it, pull it back at least. Okay, if you're out of ammo, then move up. If not out of ammo, then get to javelin throwing. I just find these battles frustrating, honestly. Trying to deal with these tight quarters, trying to get basic things like just throw your javelins and shit that are difficult. I want you to fire your javelins at these guys. He's not really even firing over there, is he? Still have a lot of reinforcements incoming. Where are you going? Oh. Especially these bridges are also annoying. You can't place units properly within it. Come on, move on up. Just go. Go, go, go. There's some towers down. That's good. Yeah, these. Then you drag and you try to tell them to go someplace, and then they just decide they're not going to. That's also frustrating. I think I'm gonna have the pill death retreat. It's just at low health. Yeah, it's getting shot by something. I don't know what it's shooting at. Yeah, it's really badly wounded. Come on, throw your javelins. Let's go. I want to see those screaming scope catapults disappear. Anytime you want to fire. Or whatever, just chase after them since you're not willing to fire. Let's go. I'm gonna send you out as well. Units are ready. Get out of there. Go. Leave. Some of our guys are starting to get rather beat up here. See, like, I dragged that there and it looked valid, and then the game was like, nah, we're not gonna bother. That's the stuff that frustrates me. So again, right there, I hate fighting in these cramped quarters. I miss lower unit skills being the default, I feel like. You are getting too wounded. I'm gonna pull you both out. Oh, there's army loss. Yeah, see, look. No problem. Valiant defeat? No. This is why I don't get the people who are saying that the auto-resolve seems too generous. Like, I still had to fight that slog even when I brought 3 armies, and I didn't even remotely need all of them. I could have done that with 2, frankly. Okay, well, we did it. We did it. And we have a city, level 4 city, which also means we can set up, like, recruitment for some better heroes and stuff here, so we'll get some fun toys. Didn't even lose a single unit. Oh, obviously this one was a little close because I lost track of vision, trying to position everything else. Okay. I think we definitely loot and occupy. Okay, so let's see. We have the landmark here. It is vampiric corruption plus 10. That's not great. But I guess it's plus... Is it +4 recruit, lord, and hero recruit rank? What kind of untainted can we do? So if we do... We can do corruption -2 there, corruption -12 there. Is there anything else that gives minus corruption? These both give minus corruption. Okay, so with these two ziggurats, we could handle the corruption, couldn't we? Okay. Incidentally, this allows us to spawn some skink armies right now. Not skink armies, skink chiefs. Because none of these have a skink chief, and we have this building here, so let's get some skink chiefs. This one's disciplined, that's very good. I think I just called him chief before, didn't I? Starts at level 5. So replenish troops. And then Pompous is enemy leadership -4, local region, which is actually really strong. And if you make a stack of like Pompous heroes, you can get like -80 leadership or whatever. Basically everything just runs away as soon as you spot it. It's kind of broken. It really shouldn't stack up that much. But okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're not going to repair the vault yet, so we keep the vampire corruption relatively low. Is there anything else I particularly care about getting here? I'm going to keep the spawn pools of the brave. I feel like I can recruit the skink chief over there, can't I? So that's fine. Okay. I am going to delete this just because there's other things we want in a city like this, including like the geometric web and things like that. And I'm going to leave the vault and Nagash damaged until we can get better corruption under control here. And we'll get the alignment of order right for plus control and minus corruption. Okay. But hey, that was a big victory, right? Over here isn't doing us great, but Helmengorst will probably attack us again, but we'll deal with it. Okay, since we got all those regiments of renown, this poor guy is still struggling. He's like, I just want... But I need to prioritize money. There's money right there. Except for these, where I'm not prioritizing money. Probably just leave that for now. Oh no, there we go. Shifting sands. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay, that'll help. I'd ride our Sotek for 5 more turns. This was our last rite of ferocity turn. Okay, yeah, so the vault will repair itself, but we'll let it repair itself slowly, and we'll try to get rid of the corruption in the meantime. Oh, local populace 3. Okay, so if there's local populace, we're going to have to deal with plus 23 vampire corruption. Okay, so let's do the math here. So we get -2, -12, -20. We might need to build one of these. Maybe we build that. We still get money, we still get the Lord Hero recruit rank, we still get like Skink Priest and stuff recruitment, so that's all very good. Actually, I guess we could recruit Skink Priests here now. Let's get some money and do it next turn. We're busy healing up right now. Okay, you survived. Well done. On other factions, I tend to prioritize defensive skills, but sometimes I feel like in this faction, I just want to be able to punch through stuff with the lords. You talk. He's wounded, but he got some nice defensive bonuses there. Alright, so we're still going to have to deal with... God, uncanny. Tickle. So yeah, let's make sure that if... Okay, that should be fine. Is there anything of interest over here?
Boss of bosses.
You have one settlement left. I don't really care. Follow this Nagash. I plan on killing you. So I guess this is fine. Maybe this is going to end up with me... Maybe I shouldn't have done the defensive alliance with Tulakwa at all. I should have just stayed at military access. Maybe that would help. I don't know. But I'm going to have to deal with the situation. But hopefully I can secure this desert section first before that becomes a problem. I met Itza, but Itza doesn't want to trade with me. Is that because I trespassed on him? No? I don't know. Nothing... Not interested in doing anything with you, Ark in the Black. Oh, well, the humans will come over and kill some of them for us. Okay, sure. Him and Gorst, what you gonna do? He is going to flee. Okay. Sentinels, they're gonna have to attack. So that army won't heal. We're dealing with vampire corruption anyway. Okay, so then... Okay, I'm probably gonna need to leave these guys out of it, or I'm gonna lose some of those regiments, and right now I would like those to be available. Oh, the Pale Death is almost certainly going to die, isn't it? Unless... I guess I could bring the regiments in and just beat this all with... Okay, we're going to involve all of them, but we're going to have to fight this battle, but it shouldn't be too bad, all things considered. But it will, I'm sure, kill off... It will? Oh, okay. Well, no, that's better than I expected. I mean, it was obviously an easy win, but I thought it would kill off some of the regiments, and it looks like it's not. I mean, pretty close on some of them, but hey, not is not. Or something like that. Sentinels are gone. Got a nice Carnosaur over there. Replenishment bonuses. Alright, so... I'm gonna keep these regiments for... I still have like another regiment still. I'm gonna keep these for the moment. Toss our skink chiefs into our armies here to help them heal faster. And then I guess get rid of a random skink here. Okay, and then he's healing in the pyramid. Vampire corruption is not going really down so much, is it? Events +1, local populace, buildings 5. Yes, yes. Alright, we didn't get to actually... That got repaired more, so when that's fully repaired, that's a problem, but... Oh well, we're working on it. Kroq-gar. It's probably gonna make us fight this, or that might be acceptable. What do they have up here? That's a pretty weak army. I'm not really worried about that, I think. So I think I actually don't want that other army to even take damage here. So here, let's do this. We are gonna loot. Oh, the western provinces already control stage. You see, this army doesn't even heal. Oh, we kind of forgot about the... I forgot about the haunted forest down there, so... that needs to be dealt with, for sure.
No.
Right. Okay, but we also need Skink Chief recruitment capacity so we actually can heal in cases like this. Okay, but a Gorst is down there.
I will not.
I'm thinking,
Such a thing is impossible.
can he march over to reinforce over here?
Cease. Do not mistake me.
Is this considered a minor settlement? It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna see how bad the losses are and reload if needed. It's fine. Got more regiments. Okay. You're chilling down here. We're healing over on this side of the map with our armies. We definitely need to get the Skink Chief recruitment someplace around here. Stat. I don't know if we're going to have a good thing to do it over here, so let's get it over here. So, growth is, let's do it here where growth is a thing. Okay, so Kroq-gar leading the charge up here, you're chilling over here. We're relaxing for a turn to regather our strength before we continue our war. You're kind of just chilling. We're probably not going to build up your army much more for a little bit. Guess that worked out. We were able to recruit another Skink Chief over here anyway, so okay, sure. Doesn't really matter what you put that in, honestly. Garrison Lord not moved, yeah. Assign skill points. Oh, you know, that's what we can do over here. Let's get some magic.
God uncanny.
Okay. And we can even tag in. And no, it's probably worth. Let's max out the Thunderbolt. These may split up, so I'm just giving Heavens to all of them. Beast isn't bad. I just like Heavens. Flock of Doom is really good in some circumstances, though, for sure. You know what? Let's play around with it. Grab a Disciplined Beast, and we can play around with Flock of Doom. Okay. Gives us a little bit more anti-corruption as well. Okay, so this will allow us to recruit Skink Chiefs over there and give us more capacity. But we also need money. That'll disappear in one turn. That's the other thing. So if I did this right now, it would take 5 turns. It'll take 3 or 4 turns instead. Next turn it'll cost a little more, but we're up to about 26k. Guess we can hit this. Doesn't hurt anything now. Diplomacy, anything of interest.
You must face.
Goldtooth wants to be friends. Western Provinces almost wants
For
to be
what
friends.
do you drag me from the forge?
We could establish alliance there, that'd be helpful. Though honestly, I mean, he has land that we kind of almost want, so I don't, it's less critical or anything. I'm gonna go for pick up Scarred. You know what? We should start picking up Mentor. We get the every Star Soul Blood we get up to level 20 is another global order, and we're gonna need that if we're having to go through all these Badlands with severe public order problems. We really need to start building stuff over here, but I guess we have some time before these rebel. Only 2 turns off on this fella. 2. levels off. I guess we can get the XP now.
Take quick Oz. You all good.
You all good, foe seeker. I do want the control +3 with that 10% movement, man. I kind of want that first. Movement is very strong. Greasus, you are in... Oh, you're declaring war on me. Okay. Sure. That was unexpected. And yes, I am burning money on that semi-formed army down in the south. But that's the way I can also just ramp it up in case it winds up being needed versus techless. Poor Tomb King just running around. They're all running. Okay, probably the last turn for this video, most likely. 26.2. Constructed some more buildings. Okay, Kroq-gar can land up here. And he could kill... He could reach that too, but Gorst, I think, is the priority. This is definitely going to be, it's going to be a minor siege, so we're definitely going to have to fight this. But I think this is definitely something we want to do. Okay. In the meantime, it's going to be, oh, close victory. That's nice. Okay, sure. You know what? If that's going to be a close victory, kind of feel like I want to come down here and take out Haunted Forest before they can recruit, and that means we're going to just have to merge some of these together. It's not actually what I meant to do right there. I meant to... Didn't want to delete quite that many. That's fine. Okay. So we're able to win there. We have the Skink Priest who heal. See that this is why the way I tend to focus on all skinks or all saurs. You see here, all the saurs took the damage, and the skinks didn't really take anything. So if these were all saurs, it would just have gone better. If there's all skinks, then the skinks with the damage. But right now, with the exception of one skink, it's kind of spread out. 25% healing though. That's pretty nice. We're gonna need some public order here, I think, for right now, until we get more global. And this would allow us to recruit skink chiefs pretty quickly, I guess, so maybe we look into this. And then Kroq-gar, we're gonna have to fight this. Or maybe not. That army is kind of a joke, and I'm not concerned about the other things, so sure, yeah, you know what? That worked out just fine. I'm gonna make this here, and then make gold here. So here's what I'm doing. We want gold and industry, and something else here. So like the Great Hall of Greasus, we want the gold, we want the industry, and we'll have room for one more, right? So, I'm going to make the gold here, then I'll make the industry here. Over here, we're going to want the ivory and the tusks, and we're probably going to need public order, maybe, at least for now. So I am building this to help this grow faster because we're... No, I guess we do get to control this over here. Okay, that actually helps. It's this province that we won't get full control over. Still helping this grow a little bit, I think is probably going to be worth it. Okay. So now over here we got to worry about Sudenburg and the like. So I think what maybe we do is we try to combine... These are all at 20, right? So we need to get rid of a skink in each. We'll give beasts to the... We'll give beasts to the one we're giving regiments of renown. Let's give the regiments of renown to... They're both level 13. I don't know, this guy already has some, so Gratz, you get more. Okay. So, Lord number 1 is the north one there, right? He's on a dino. So Lord 1 is giving up his regiments. Let me get 4 skinks back. And we need 1 more. Right, because it should be at 19. And then we'll give beasts to this guy because he's getting the regiments. Get the regiments, get a skink back. Okay, so we got... This is this army right here with the regiments and the beasts. This should be able to go fight a lot of stuff by itself, basically. That's kind of the goal. And then these armies over here, they have some punch. So, I think what we do here...
Armored in faith.
We could kill John Sir John Tyrewald as well, but I guess they do this all the time, so I don't feel too bad about doing it to them. What will you pay me to join war against the cult of Sigmar? 625 gold, okay. You have siege attacker, so you can come over here. I don't think I can actually get over there close enough to help the battle, right? I'm gonna have to leave ambush. I should be able to channel. It says Pyrrhic victory, casualties medium. Nothing actually dies though. This is probably okay. And this army's healing and it should be able to push south to Sudenburg. So lost about half the troops. It actually was a lot. We can't actually heal much, but you know what? I'll take it anyway because there's any healing at all. And we'll grab this. And thanks to the skink chiefs we put in there, we were gaining back like 25% of the troops per turn. So next turn these will actually be pretty reasonably off. Okay, we're making up to about 40,000. Let's see what we can do for more money here. In theory, the scrap towers here, we don't really need this for control. Let's get rid of it at this point. We don't need that. buildings plus 20 vampire corruption. Let's try this. We're at plus 9. So that'll be plus 2, I guess. We can reverse this slowly. But still, we're getting like 750 gold from the region, plus 3 recruit rank to all lords and heroes, and spell resistance 10 to all armies. Like, that's definitely worth it. Even if we got nothing else. Okay, so you see now, okay, 4 turns there. But is there actually something we can do for money instead? There's money. Like, usually you want to prioritize the money unless it's absolutely essential you get something else. Okay, what can we make here? Could make a lodestone here, I guess. It's not really critical. We're already getting plus 7. We don't need plus 6 from this, do we? We're already at positive public order. We're fine. You have good public orders, Lizardman. I think I'm going to try to get a scrying pool or 2. We already have skink chief stuff started. Oh, we can get more Scar veterans. That's something we should definitely be doing. And sending them to help in the west. So let's start with that. Oh, hey, there's a pompous one. Nice. I'm going to start sending these to the Western Wars, and we want to phase out those regiments so we can have them back when they're needed. Lord not moved. Yeah. Though we are going to need to finish that army pretty soon. I should have fought that with Kroq-gar, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, right? And we have 22 skill points left, so I guess I could get Curse in the Midnight Wind, but I'm not sure I'm ever going to really use it, except for like a monster duel, maybe? Okay, I'll do at least a few more points until we finish off the spells, at least. Might make a difference. Source Old Blood. One level away from Immortal and Public Elder. Thingamabob. Guess we get speed. We're getting to another point here where it's like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 19. I guess that matches up like perfectly. And let me be clear, I do not mind the idea of running out of skill points, because that means you actually can select the auto-assign skill points at one point and be like, it just doesn't really matter. In fact, once I get up to the third one there, I'm just going to say, put whatever you want. But if I had to babysit it all the way to max level, that'd be more annoying. Let's see here. Alright.
You are privileged indeed.
Now you want to be
have
friends
the ear
again.
of Prince Imri.
You know, it's he has a bunch of uninhabitable quests and he's fighting Clan Norse, so I'll do it. Yeah, give me 1
I
gold.
will
There we
not
go.
fail.
My master will.
Alright, that gives us up to 27.5k per turn. Oh dang, they're really not happy about this, are they? I mean, the Saurus Warriors alone should smash the Tomb King. I guess the Tomb Guard are kind of dangerous. Anyway, it doesn't matter. If we win, we win. That's all we need to right there. A little funny, though. Oh, there's my boy Volkmar. Caravan of Blue Roses has like nothing left. Yeah, the problem is as you get stronger and stronger in this game, it's hard to tell what like the bar being like 0 means, because eventually or at some point it's like, does that mean they actually have 0, or it's just that it's so hard to tell because I have? Because the problem is if you have 50 armies to I mean, I guess you could get that eventually, but it'll take a long time. But let's say you had 50 strong armies, right? And they're scattered all over the world. If you have like 3 of your armies in Lustria, and the rest are elsewhere, and the enemy has 5 armies in Lustria, they only show up as like a fraction of a bar, but they still have more power than you in that area of the world. So you still have to be cautious about that. Anyway, it looks like we're coming up on the hour mark here, so we're going to stop this video. Turn 63, we're making 28.2k per turn. I think before we said there's turn 60, and we were at... We were like, there's turn 60, and we were making 25k-ish. So we're saying turn 85, I think is what we said. So we are still on the path for about 3k a turn. Still getting more stuff up here and building. So, I'll see you in the next video.